$1 and you know it's about the bread. I don't know what to do. But I just got to drop it off of UberEats. And we're waiting on an order. I hope you guys are making some good money today. I'm doing okay. I think I made like 80 bucks so far. It's a little rainy today, but we're gonna get her done. Sorry I've been MIA, guys. I just been really trying to focus on this real estate, and I'm trying to figure out how I can put out some content. And so now I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start going live so I can put out some sort of content. I've been just driving for dollars, going to appointments, real estate appointments that is. Also, I've been just dashing every day, dashing. And this is what I do. This is what I love to do. I'm a delivery person by heart. And yeah, if I can, put out a video every day or a couple times a day going live about something that happens, because something might just happen out of nowhere. Like, it might be like earlier somebody was just upset about something, and it wasn't my fault, but they took it out on me, and I'm just like, I didn't, it has nothing to do with me. It's just how DoorDash works. Happens. So right now I'm just waiting on the order. Boy, a second ago they was just sending me a whole bunch of minor money orders. Started up a new dash because the other dash expired. And see, that's the thing with top dashers, man. I see that they're trying to switch it up how they want to do it. But with this top dasher stuff, man, it's just, I see, what's that guy, Moore's Finance, I guess his is at, if you're, his market is like, if you're at 70% and more, or 70% or better, then you're able to go in and do the little top dasher. I don't know if that's really top dasher what he was doing. I just seen a video not that long ago, and I was just like, he was getting pretty decent orders, and he takes his dashing style is similar to mine, because I'll take a $1 per mile order, because I mean, if it's $6.50 and it's going 6 miles and it's slow, I might take, even if it's fast, I might just take it, because there's a good chance with that $6.50 that you're gonna get a hidden tip in there. The other day I picked up an order, it was going like a mile up the street from Outback Steakhouse. It came in at $6.75, right? Payoff was at $19.50. That was like, oh man, that's probably one of the best orders I ever done as far as mileage. And I mean, that was $20, basically $20 for 1 mile. Man, that's just lovely right there. But I'm still riding around, waiting for an order. And yep, and the rain is pouring down right now. It is coming down. Oh, we got something coming in from McDonald's. This is one thing I hate too. I'm trying to click on an order on DoorDash, and then the little text message thing comes in, and then I click on a message. That's like so dangerous. I don't understand why DoorDash does that. That's just so irky. But this is a $6.50 going 1.5 miles. Oh, we could definitely get that. See that right there? So we're gonna go ahead and grab that bad boy. And this is a good McDonald's too. There's a lot of bad McDonald's in my market where they still got the door locked when you pull up and you gotta wait in the drive-through. And I will never do that. I'll never do that. I'll pull up and I try to go into the door and it's locked. Mark that McDonald's as, just don't pick up from there. A mental note. But yeah, we're headed to this McDonald's right now, and This one's 650 going 1.5 miles. Yes, 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 yes. That's a really, really good order because 650 possibly be a hidden tip in there, whether it be a quarter, whether it be $15 extra, we'll take it. And if there's not a hidden tip, 650 going 1 mile, 1.5 miles, that's, you know, what is that, like almost $4, 3 something per mile. That's really, really, really good. So I'll take those all day. I even take a 5 if it's going like a mile or so, a mile and a half. I'll take a $5 order. I know it's not I know there's no hidden tip in there, but yeah, you know, that's still as far as the mileage and the money you're making, it's a pretty good order. So yeah, man, just out here trying to get the stuff done, trying to get some monies. My goal every day is gonna be like 150 at the minimum. If I could get like 225, 200, even better. Cause I know every day, no matter what, I'm spending 30 bucks on fuel. Damn it! I forgot to cut off my what's the name, but I wouldn't take that order anyways unless it was really slow. $7 going 5 miles. I don't like picking up from Burger King because Burger King, they have issues. They don't like to make your food till you get there, and nobody got time for that. So we're getting ready to pull into some McDonald's. Here we go. This is one of my favorite McDonald's to pick up from because they never have the doors locked. They might lock them early, and there's another location that likes to lock them early, but I'll pick up from there. On a regular, I'll pick up from them because they like to leave the doors open. I'm not trying to go inside and wait. I'm not trying to wait in the drive-thru. Because that's just a waste of time. So here we go. We're about to go off in here. We're walking off in here. They take forever to come help, boy. I don't know what it is about McDonald's. It is. Yeah, 184.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you. Crap, I still forgot to turn off my what's the name. Gotta order come in. Let's go ahead and cut this off. I keep forgetting to cut this off. So I'm just sitting here waiting on this order, and just waiting on this order.
Yeah. So you guys kept the question. Yeah.
The spot's usually not that bad, but I was supposed to pick it up 2 minutes ago. 5:57. Supposed to pick it up, or it's 5:58 now. Supposed to pick it up at 5:55, but I forgot to give him a reason. You want to make sure you give him a reason. I didn't know you could do this. Bubbles. While we're waiting for my order, I'm just looking at these little filters they got. Okay. I didn't know you could do this. No clue. Bubbles. On. Glow. Pop. Normal. Save highlights. I'm just looking on how to do this stuff, guys. I mean, I'm new to this live game, but I will definitely start going live more often, because I mean, I have the equipment to do so. Just waiting on my food. This is for me. That's for me? Thank you. You too, bye. Alright, confirm pickup. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for, guys. This is just a test. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. see. I'm in a new whip I got about a month ago. Got the company hat on. See, there we go. Boom. All right. So, all right, let me wipe it down. Does that one need to be wiped? All right. I got these little magnet phone holders, so that's why I just place this on there so beautifully and so quickly. So let me get this order. Leave at my door, set on the stand to your right. Ring doorbell. Thank you. Absolutely. So we're about to get up. It wasn't too bad of a wait, I guess. You know, when you get to that 15-minute mark, though, you can call that in and possibly get it canceled, especially if there's nothing going on. This person had no signal light going on. It was like, signal light? What stinky signal light? I don't need no stinking signal light. We're over here on Council and Expressway. Here we go. We're right down the street, right on Wilshire and Council. So this is a quick order. Boom. Quick $6.50, which could possibly be a hidden tip, so it could be like $7.50. So we'll find out here in a second. Plug up my phone. Boom. So yeah, I'm just testing this out to see how I like this, and probably more than likely we'll just start going live, because that seems a little bit more simple for what I'm doing. And you know, I have all my subs out there that really like what I'm doing and want me to continue to put out content. This person right here is like, I have to speed off on me because I'm trying to get over, and this person's trying to move up so I can't get over, then I have to. I mean, if you're gonna pass me, just pass me. No big deal. Don't slowly do it where, you know, I'm trying to get by. If you're gonna get by, or let me get by. Simple. Alright, so done. First. Oh, there's a house on the corner. They made it seem like it was on this street. It was so weird. I'm like, something right? Kind of confusing. Alright. So I'm about to go ahead and drop this off. Turn me around. So make me this color. So it's just only $6.50, guys. It was only $6.50, but it's still a good order though. Okay, cool. The little thing was in my way. 20 minutes. Now I'm about to cut through this neighborhood. Whenever Pedro goes live, I haven't been keeping up with all this stuff because I've just been focused in on real estate and all this other stuff. But I mean, I'm still out here dashing every day. I'm still driving for dollars. I'm still building onto my list and adding on to my marketing campaign, which is I use ReiReply. If you guys want a good CRM that's cheap and gets the job done, if you're new to real estate, download ReiReply. It's gonna be in my description. As soon as I'm done with this live, I'll add it in there. You can go in there and look at it, and do your research about it, see if you want to give it a shot. Just kind of driving through this neighborhood to see if I spot anything. I try not to waste too much gas, so I'm just kind of just going through it. If I see something that catches my eye, then I would go ahead and take it down. I think I'm gonna get my car wrapped like this, guys. I'm gonna back up. I don't think I'm weird, but see how this car is wrapped? Let me back up a little bit more so I can show you. Okay, show you. See how that's wrapped? I think that's how I'm gonna get my car wrapped. That's really, I like how that looks. Now, I just think that looks good. If I'm gonna have someone, I'm trying to find someone on Fiverr to see if they can help me with my logo again, because I need to redo it. I need to make it look more like I'm trying to make it look more something like a NFT kind of look. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, now I'm cutting throughout this neighborhood. Alright, turn my Uber back on. Time to get gas. It's almost time to get gas. I wait till it gets to about a quarter, because at a quarter and $30, that's gonna get me right back to where I need to be. Right now I'm at almost at a quarter of a tank left, or I could just do it like this. See, I'm almost at a quarter of a tank. So get that Taylor. Go ahead and give you some fuel. Qdoba's. $8 going 6 miles. What time is it? 6 o'clock. I'll take it. That's because I need to get my Uber up. My Uber, I'm sure it's gonna probably come in. Right now it says 20. I'm sure after all the tips and stuff comes in, it's gonna be like about 30. I like to build it. I like to at least get like 60 on Uber if I can, because I know I'm gonna make most of my money on Dash. Let me go ahead and pause my Dash. Because I know I'm probably make like 100 or 120 on Dash, somewhere around there. So if I could bring my Uber up to like 60, and I make 120 on my Dash, that's pretty solid. So got my Dash off, or got it on pause. I'm about to go see with this Qdoba. Hopefully it's already ready. They're usually pretty good with it. Side of guacamole, Coca-Cola bottle. Okay, cool. We're right here too. We're right here. I'm gonna go live, guys. I mean, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm just trying something. We're riding around, doing our thing. I haven't been putting out any content. I figured, you know, maybe I could go live for like 5-10 minutes, see how I like it. I've seen so far one person got on and watched. So, if you watch it, if you hop on here, guys, please smash the thumbs up, because I can use all the love I could possibly get. This Chick-fil-A, they're doing construction on this Chick-fil-A. You can see it right here. And this Chick-fil-A is actually kind of terrible. People in here got attitudes and food takes forever. This is actually not a good Chick-fil-A. So, yeah, man. I'm gonna go in here and grab this food. I'll be right back. All right. Still live. All right. People say Chipotle is better than Cordova. To me, it's the same. Maybe I need to do a test, a same-day test, and try both of them. Get the same type of burrito and just try it out and see if I can really taste the difference. But to me, eating at both places, I feel like they're the same. Alright, so we're headed to this order. It's on the other side. It's down the expressway, on the other side of the highway, the other side of Hefner Parkway, for $8. So it's not that crazy today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. And plus, I'm trying to build up my Uber. Like I said earlier, I like to build up my Uber to about 50 or 60, and because I'm gonna automatically get like 100 or so, 100, 120 on Dash, because Dash is busy like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on getting like 60. And sometimes I'll go far if it's like an order comes in for 18 and the mileage is like 20, just so I can make sure I make my goal on Uber. I'll take that. But sometimes, man, Uber will be on fire, boy. Sometimes I done had some days where I made like 200 on Uber and make like $50 on Doordash. So it just depends on the day. But you know, in the days, you know, DoorDash does crash. DoorDash does crash, and good money. You can make some good money on your you can make some good money on your on Uber, maybe even Grubhub whenever DoorDash goes down. All of us Dashers know about that. I'm paying attention when Pedro goes live. I know he goes live on Sunday, and I ain't trying to step on your toes, Pedro. I'm just trying this out for the first time, seeing how I like it. 30 minutes. Alright. If you're on here right now, please smash that thumbs up. Leave a comment. I'm looking for the notification if Pedro goes live. I'm gonna cut it off because I'm gonna go ahead and watch Pedro. I see another Dasher. I recognize this car. But yeah, guys, you guys making some good money today? How much money did you make today? Or did you take the day off? I took yesterday off because yesterday I was already working like 8 days in, and I just went ahead. I just had to man, that's just going too hard. I like to do what I normally like to do is I like to go 5 days. And I take off 1 day, and then go another 5 days and take off 1 day. If I have to, if something pops up in my schedule, then I'll take off. But other than that, and I'm trying to get as much as I can, especially when I'm out here also trying to do real estate. Some of these days, I mean, it could get real busy for me. I could do 2 appointments and then have to go to the title company. Then I go meet with somebody that might be an end buyer, or go talk to a private money guy, and then after I'm done with all that stuff, then I hop right back into my dash because I'm trying to make that money. I'm trying to, anything I make in real estate, it goes right back into real estate. All my money I make on Doordash and stuff, it's just straight to bills, and I save some too. I have a pretty good saving program. I try to save like 20 bucks a day and put that aside to another account so I won't spend it, because if you don't have a budget, I didn't have a budget. I should just be going crazy with my money, and that's a bad thing as a business owner. So I've tried to, a good book that I read was The Richest Man in Babylon. And they have a pretty good basic system on how you should save your money, especially if you're in debt and you're trying to catch back up. That's a really good book, The Richest Man in Babylon. It's one of my favorites. And also, Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you guys are trying to change your mind on develop your mindset, that's a really good book to get into. If my live is laggy, man, let me know in the comments, because I don't know what's going on. This is my first time going live. I want to see if I like it. If I'm clear, let me know. Stop sign. I see your comments, Ricky. Damn. I seen it as soon as the light turned green. My bad. What do you do in real estate, Ricky? do too. I'm out here full time too. Because, man, I'm trying to pay my bills. I'm trying to pay my bills, man. Straight. Oh yeah? Where do you find your do you find them on PropStream, or do you go to the state to find your pre-foreclosures? Or you look on Zillow? You look on. I pull all my pre-foreclosures through PropStream. That's a pretty good tool. I like PropStream because I could also run comps on there, and also I could pull other lists, like vacant properties and stuff like that. And also I can use PropStream for driving for dollars. So that's like one of my tools that I use. What do you use? Oh, you go to auctions? Yeah, I haven't. I went to one auction, but an auction I went to is because this property I had under contract didn't work out. It didn't work out, so we went to the auction to see what was going on with it, because we put so much time into it. We were gonna try to still get it if it went into auction, but she ended up getting it sold. But yeah, how's the auctions? You getting good deals? Oh yeah. Well, I got a lot of the guys I work with, a lot of the realtors that I know, they're wholesalers. But I'm building up my relationship with some realtors so I can start trying to get some pocket listings to see, because you have some properties that pop up, you know, in one of the brokerage, and it'll be a property that's just ran down, and just well, no, it's not gonna sell at market value for sure. But yeah, I need to build my relationship up with some of these realtors so I can get some of these pocket listings and renovating them. What part of Texas? I got a lot of family in Dallas, so I'm trying to get in over there at that market. For a while I couldn't run comps because I know Texas is a non-disclosure state, so it's kind of hard to tell. It was hard to tell what the value was for me, but PropStream, they recently, or like a few months ago, they got back the MLS data, so now I'm able to look at comparables and see what homes are worth now. But it was yeah, I definitely want to be in Dallas because I got one of the hedge funds I know. I know some hedge fund people that buy in Houston and Dallas and San Antonio. They don't mess with Austin because Austin's just too expensive. But yeah, I know this hedge funds, they buy heavy out there. So I had this one guy that was helping me trying to find properties out in Texas, but he eventually gave up. East Texas, like Tyler. My delivery right now. This Coca-Cola. Grab this Coca-Cola. Be right back. park the right way, guys, but sometimes I feel safer doing it like that, parking on the other side of the street. Tyler? Yeah, for sure. How many people live out there? Like 100,000? Oh yeah, a lot of land. Is there a lot of development going on out there in Tyler? I know Dallas is way bigger than Tyler, but I see like just around Dallas how they're developing all these new apartment complexes. And Tyler, I know, is a pretty nice sized town, and all that land out there. Plus for farmers too, because farmers will buy that stuff up too. Ooh, I think I just found a property right here. Y'all see me? Y'all see it live right now. I just found a property that's boarded up. I'm about to show it to y'all right here. This right here, boom. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and add that to our PropStream. So let's go to I'm going to PropStream right now. See, I'm loading up right now. Gotta unlock it. How many days I got left? 3 days? Okay, cool. I'm doing the drive feature. Just drive. Is it working? I'm waiting for it to cut on so I can see. What's the address here? It has no address. So the next door says 4612. This one, the other neighbor says 4604. All right. So this would be 4608. So I found it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and favorite that. Favorite it. Property saved. There's 2 things I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna look up the name. This person's name is Johannes Miller. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm about to get ready to. I saved the property. I'm about to leave a note. Broken, boarded up. Yeah, I guess that's good enough right there. It's boarded up. I just got to making a delivery in this neighborhood too. So I just made a delivery a few blocks over. So and then we seen this house right here. How much do you pay for your renovators? Whenever I so far I've only done wholesale deals, but right now since I don't have a W-2, I'm doing Doordash. In order for me to get funds, I need to go ahead and partner up with other flippers or people that's, you know, just doing hotels. Which a hotel is, if the house don't need that much work, you can just put the bare minimum and put it back on the market and sell it. But for right now, I'm just wholesaling. I've done like 7 wholesale deals so far, and they've been, you know, very little checks. My biggest check so far has been $5,000, which is cool. Here we go. So I'm looking for my numbers. This is my numbers for my business. So I don't know about heart. I have 4 of them. Yeah, for sure. Them is the 2 apps I use. I use ReiReply and PropStream, because PropStream you can see what these houses, see what they're worth. You could do a lot of things with PropStream. I'm probably using 50% of its capabilities. It's really, I could do a lot more with it. So what was this person's name? Johannes. I forgot how to spell his name. Okay. So his name is, I'm gonna put hey yo please call me. Okay. Put extra point. Take that. Got a piece of little note. Please call me. Tear that in half. Got a little scotch tape. I'm about to walk up to this house right now and leave a note. No. So I'll bring you guys with me. Walking up to this, I guess this is the front door. So we'll leave this right here so they can see it. Now we're gonna get back to our dashes. So that's one thing I like to do. I like to leave a note for them to call me. And with that PropStream tool, I seen what his name was, so I could put his name on the note. I have had some people call me. I have done a deal like that before. Also with this tool, I'm gonna pull a list from here. So I build my list up to like about 50. Go ahead and just dash. I'll build my list up to about 50 a week. I'll pull that list from PropStream, put it on a spreadsheet, add it into my ReiReply, and send a blast text message. Well, he could only send so many messages per hour, so I like to do what's called drip mode on ReiReply, and I send like a message every minute, and then I have my number switching, because whenever you send so many messages an hour with one number, your number could get flagged as spam. So my numbers switch out. So yeah, you guys seen it live, that I seen that house right there. This is what I do every day when I'm out dashing. I'm out just looking for properties and doing these orders. I need to go ahead and cut back on my Doordash. So man, you guys making some good money today? Do they got some meetups out there in Tyler, Texas, Ricky? Because they have a bunch of them out here in OKC. I go to as many of them as I can. This guy I used to work for, his name is Jimmy Ogle. He has meetups all the time, or he has them like twice a week, or no, I'm sorry, he has them twice a month. He'll have them at his brokerage, and he'll have one at this place. It was at the parlor, but now he changed it to another location. There's this big time TikToker from out here. His name is Tez. He has a meetup. That thing was packed, boy. That thing was packed. It was like 400 people there, and it was just, and it's good to go to those meetups, because those meetups, I mean, you're gonna meet all these investors and all these hard money lenders and all bankers and stuff like that. Because I mean, you're out there networking, you're trying to learn and talk to these folks and learn how to do real estate. The goober. I don't know what that means. Shiba Inu. I don't know what that means, bro. The goober. But yeah, do they got some meetups out there? Man, that's probably like 15 meetups out here. We'll have the multi-family meetup that happens at this restaurant called the Salt Steakhouse or something. Then we got Millionaire Possibilities that happens every first Thursday. That's a pretty big meetup. And then after that, we go to the parlor and talk about real estate. Then you got the guy I used to work for. I used to work for him at FedEx, and then he sold all his routes and became a real estate investor. He's one of the biggest investors out here. He wholesales, flips, buy and hold, he does all types of stuff. I go to his meetup, and then Tez, he just started doing a meetup. His name is on TikTok. His name is Ted Talks. He has like 400,000 subscribers. So his event was just so packed, man. It was crazy, insane to see how that's one of the biggest ones I've seen. Bigger than Millionaire Possibilities. And Millionaire Possibilities is a pretty big one. You got Outside the Box. That's another meetup out here. Who else got some meetup out here? Oh, you got Wholesaler Breakfast. That happened yesterday. That was that changed from another location to Rudy's Barbecue. Who else has another meetup out here in Oklahoma City? Jack DeQuine from Jack Buys Houses. He usually has a meetup at the coffee place, but it hasn't happened in a while. But Jack, he's a pretty big wholesaler, flipper, buy and hold guy. Like, all these guys started off wholesaling, and then man, these guys are all worth a lot of money. How many meetups is out there in Tyler? Oh, we got Clark's Crew. I don't know if I want to do that one because it's going to downtown. How many meetups is out there in Tyler? I don't know how that happened. That was weird. We got an order from Clark's Crew. I feel you, man. You're already doing it. You're already doing the damn thing, man. You're already there. Like, where do you buy? What is your, like, whenever you buy these properties, and do you do burst strategy? Do you buy, rehab, refinance, and repeat, or do you refinance, or you got cash and you're, like, what do you do? Man, it's good to go to the meetups, man. The meetups house. I mean, there's a lot of people out there doing what you're doing, and you know, if you ever get into, I mean, there's a lot of handyman up there, a lot of general contractors up there, a lot of subcontractors out there, a lot of private money guys up there, or hard money guys. I mean, I met a lot of people. Going to these meetups, and these are the people that help you. I'm trying to build my capital. I'm trying to get to where you're at, Ricky, because you're out here actually, you got properties. I mean, you're doing something. I'm trying to get to where you're at so I could, because that's where I want to do. I eventually want to have a multi-unit. Like, I want to have like 100 doors, like apartment complex. That's where I want to get to. But I know you got to crawl before you walk. So I gotta build up my wholesale. With all the wholesales I do that I've done so far, I'm just putting it right back into the business. I'm not even spending that. I'm not even trying to spend that money on, unless it's marketing or putting out banner signs. I'm not spending no money on on nothing else. Like all my money I make from DoorDash and Uber, all that's for bills. I save some of it, put some of it away. I put some of it back into the business too to try to build up the capital. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get to where you're at, where I have some rental properties, because that's the key right there, man. If you got like 20 rent or 30 rental properties, and you could just really just chill after that, because you don't have to worry about working, because you got 30 properties, you got cash flow. So I'm trying to get to where you're at, Ricky, because you do cash. That's good, man. You're doing the damn thing. How'd you build up your capital to start doing real estate? I'm at Clark's Crew Barbecue right now. I wonder if this order's ready. Yeah, for sure. Because there's a lot of people out here doing what you're doing, but they've probably been doing that for longer. They've been, yeah. I mean, you know, you can find them with the Facebook groups. If you look into these Facebook groups, you'll see a whole bunch of real estate meetups. I'm pretty sure there's like 10 of them out there. Clark's Crew.
What's the name?
For Tessa?
Have a good night.
Hey, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. What's the name? Tony?
It's a little busy. I built it up. I started doing it back in 2007. Yeah. I invested into Apple iPhones. Ooh. For real? Damn. You did the right thing. For sure. I invested in the Apple iPhone, the very first one. Man, you did that. You did that. This is a guy that I know that I used to work with. His name is Jay Gonzalez. This guy, he's a firefighter, but he took this course from this guy named these are the people that does Millionaire Possibilities in my market. His name is Ron Harris, and he does a mentorship. And my friend Jay Gonzalez, he used to work for Jimmy too, and we both used to work at this warehouse called AWG. But he I think 16. Oh, okay. But he started 3 years ago. He has like about 30 properties. He has somewhere 20 or 30 properties. That's where he's at. Like he's still a firefighter. He don't even have to be a firefighter. But he's like, man, I'm trying to build up my properties, man. I'm trying to build them up. He said he's trying to have 100 doors, and I feel him. Because, boy, you got 100 doors, and you got everything flowing the right way. You got all your property managers you got the right property managers, and I mean, you got this. You also this is in Beast. Okay. Yeah, you like on some 50 Cent shit. I mean, you out here, you was on it early, bro. I wish I was on it. You know what I was doing in 08? Hell yeah. That's what's up. I'm just starting, man. I just done a few wholesale deals. I'm just getting going. And none of my wholesale deals were just big like that. Cause some of these guys that's doing wholesale deals, they're doing deals like they're getting $20,000 checks, $40,000 at the minimum. They do $10,000. I know some people they're not doing it unless they get $10,000. Like that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Like me, I'm just trying to get the scraps, man. I'm just trying to get what I can get. 2K here, 1K here, 2K here. The most I got was 5K from a deal so far. All that right back into real estate. All that right back into marketing. And I got a website too. I need to find either hire somebody or buy a course and learn how to do SEO, because so I could put more traction or get more traction in my website. Yeah, these guys are out here just, man, the guy I used to work for, he does everything. He does SEO, banner signs, postcards, cold calling. He does it all. All I do is text message blast and my website. That's why I want to wrap my card, because if I wrap my card with my business while I'm out dashing all day, I mean, a lot of people I'm gonna get a lot of eyes on my card, and they're gonna, if someone wants to sell their home, then I could be right there to buy it. But I am looking, my first deal, that it could have been a monster deal. Like, I didn't know private money guys yet, or the guy I used to work for, I'm sorry, Jay. He wanted me to go ahead and do like a JV, like where we get the house and then put the money into it to fix it up, and then turn around and put it on the market and sell it. That's hotel, because that house didn't need much done to it. And he said we could have just split the profits like that. Like if we would have did that at the deal I got it at, because the house is worth $200,000. I got it under contract for $118, but she ended up on like $130 something on it. But still, even if then, if we would have closed it at like $145 or at $150 and put the little money to get it fixed up just a little bit, and then turn around and sold it, that house could have sold for like $200,000, $190, and we could have split that, but it just didn't work out that way. It's all good. It happens. This delivery is going to downtown. That's why I was kind of hesitant on it, but I wanted to go ahead and get this build up my Uber earnings, because my goal on Uber is like 50, 60 bucks. Because I'm gonna make my money on DoorDash regardless, because DoorDash, you're gonna make that money on DoorDash. The DoorDash is just busy. I know I'm gonna make like 100, 120 on DoorDash just automatically without even trying. So that's why on Uber I try to make as much as I can. And sometimes I'll take a order that most people consider bad just so I can build up my UberEats. I gotta pause my DoorDash because I'm just missing all types of orders. Damn it, now orders coming in. I'm at 17% acceptance rate. Okay, cool. People over here slowing down extra hard. Right here. This is downtown OKC. Small as hell. Little bitty ass skyline. Actually not that bad going live, guys. Has Pedro went live yet? If Pedro's gone live yet, let me know in the comments, because I'm gonna see what he got to talk about. Pedro, man, he a damn star. I'm gonna try to get him into real estate, because I know a hedge fund that buys out there too in St. Louis. He's out there, he's putting in work every day. So do have, if he did decide he would like to try to see what it's like, then I'll have him go look at those properties out there, St. Louis, get some deals done. That's another thing I do. I do Craigslist ads too. And I get a lot of phone calls from Craigslist. I have people, this is one guy trying to sell me he's trying to sell me a building in Kansas. I'm like, bro, I don't do nothing in Kansas. I don't want that building. It's in a small town too. I think the town got like 1,000 people in it. Like, what am I gonna do with that, bro? Like, if that building was in a small town out here in Oklahoma, I could do something with that, because I could wholesale that to someone that wants to grow some weed, because out here weed is legal, and there's a bunch of growers out here. I think Oklahoma grows the most weed in the whole United States, just because they don't have a cap on how many growers are out here. They don't have a cap how many dispensary owners are out here either. There's a dispensary in every corner out here, like for real. Whenever I get this delivery, I'm gonna end this live, because this I think this is going to like the 10th floor. What's the address? 301 North Walker. What is that? I don't think I ever delivered there yet. What is that? Oh, I have delivered there before. This apartment complex is out Midtown. Man, Midtown is blowing up too. Midtown is blowing up too, boy. Midtown, they done developed Midtown hard. This is a whole different level of real estate over here. This is like the gentrified area. This area used to be rough. Now it's just a whole bunch of luxury apartment buildings. Like, you see this right here. That right there. See, brand new. That's probably like 2 years old. You got this stuff over here too. The homie works over here. He works at this. This is where the Thunder. They used to. Whenever people came in to play the Thunder, they used to go to that hotel right there. That was a real nice hotel. Now they go to the Omni, because the Omni is right by the Paycom Center, which that's where the Thunder plays at. But yeah, they're flipping this whole area. What's going on? What's the event? What event? There's an event going on. It must be some type of play, because it's at the whatever this place is called, the Civic Center. There's a lot of people. They're trying to direct me to park into their parking lot. Man, it used to be so rough over here, but now it's got all these nice little eateries, these little bars, all these brand new apartments. It's like, man, Oklahoma City has came a long way. Whenever we went to the finals back in 2012, this is just starting to happen. So, like, if this would have happened then, like, OKC was not ready to go to the finals at all. Almost to this delivery. Whenever I get to this delivery, I'll go ahead and turn off this live. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys that's tuned in. This is my very first time going live. We talked about dashing, we talked about Uber, we talked about real estate. Man, shout out to all y'all. I'm about to go complete this delivery. And I'll go live again soon. See you guys.